Alright, you guys, down in Bairds, had to reroute today. Figured I'd come here because I'm getting a little tired of vlogging on the ridgeline. So I had a weird day at work, to say the least, last night. Fucking busy, as normal. I'm not complaining because, it was expected because fucking day crew does it to us all the time. They don't get fucking busy. They jinx it on us and we get fucking busy. And then, I was telling Dee Dee, one of my coworkers that I was closing with, it's supposed to be raining. I just don't know how much and when. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. She's like, check it. When did you say or she's like, didn't you say when it was supposed to rain? I was like, no, I said I wasn't sure when it was going to start raining because she brought the garbage from out in the lobby at my work outside. And she said she felt, looks like they got this open because there's branches down there and there's not anymore. I'm not going down there because the trails are a little wet. Because she's like, I just felt the fucking raindrop and I had, a minute or two to look at my phone. I said, well, it looks like we'll just be catching the edge of it, because it just looks like it was a small rainstorm that was just going around us. And that's why I told her is it looked like a small fucking patch of rain going through and it's just going to go around us because Green Bay is right on the bay and the bay normally fucking affects how bad the weather can be sometimes. Iron Horse is right here. Like I said, the bay can affect how the storms are sometimes. How or why, I don't know. So then it must have blown through, and then I go outside to bring some garbage, the garbage because we have to drop down to one garbage at some point in the night. So I dropped down the one garbage. I brought everything out, because it was my duty to do it. Started fucking raining. I'm like, it's raining outside now, man. And Dee Dee's like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's really raining now. She's like, that's weird. It must be coming through as a big storm for us then. So I was like, most likely, because Green Bay, Wisconsin's got weird weather like that, So then the night goes on. It's still raining outside. I'm like, fuck me, great. I gotta walk home in this, because my mom went to bed. My dad went to bed. My brother doesn't drive. I don't drive. But it also helps that this tree got knocked down and didn't get cleared. But it proves I haven't been back here in how long, so because there's an exit out there. Oh wait, I just thought of something. This used to be Because there's a grass field out here, right? I just thought of something. Weasel through these fucking weeds. Oh my God. I just realized something because I've always known that this reroute was here. Hang on, I'm going to go around so I don't slip because like I said, it's fucking wet from last night because it rained and so, you know, the night was being weird because, you know, I didn't know it was supposed to rain. I knew we were supposed to get like a tiny bit, but just, or at least get some rain, but not a whole lot, you know. All right, because I went in here. Iron Horse, I moved down there. It's still there, I can see it. So now I'm back kind of when I came around the corner. So, but with that trail, I always knew that there's a fucking, that trail that I went out on. Oh yeah, I just hit a wet spot. It's right here. I told you the fucking trails are wet yet. So this trail that I went out on, fucking where that tree was broke, coming up on it. Unless if I, oh, it's right here. It's right here. Yeah, right here. So this trail that I went, because I went out right here into the field. We used to, me and Ash and Ethan used to go in here and run down this. He used to go up to where I was when I started, or when I was at the beginning of the video, where I said all the sticks were. This would run just to about that hill that I was on before I came this way. So, you know, so that's when I figured it out. So, oh, this is new. The rock pile here, I know, knowing that this was here for a while, but this reroute's new. So what made it really weird about last night was right at the end of the night, it was starting to be, you know, going on 10 o'clock, you know, so it was about 9:45, if that. Yeah, about 9:30, between 9:30 and 9:45. Oh, there's a biker coming. I started getting a headache because my vision started being all weird. You know, all that shit. So I kind of went and finished the night off with a headache. So, it's the first time I've ever seen it ridden in person. Like I said, I seen a biker coming, and that's why I backed off the trail. Because right now I'm technically a hiker. And I don't want to be in his way. Well, see, now, personally, I wouldn't want to ride this. But I'm going to hold you guys in my other hand for a minute so I can get down this. I'm going to head back to my bike, though. So, I finished off the night with a fucking headache. It wasn't that bad, so I just finished my fucking night. And I went home. It was still raining when we got done. All that shit. The end of the morning is still raining. And Dee Dee's like, I'll give you a ride home if you want. I'm like, no, I'll be fine. Because it wasn't bad enough to fucking need someone to bring me home or come get me, And at first I thought it was something with my fucking blood sugar. Or no, because at first when it started, my vision started getting all weird. For a little bit, it seemed like I was seeing like double. And I said, I think I might be getting a migraine or a small headache. Dee Dee's like, what? I said, I think I might be getting a small headache or a tiny migraine, a small migraine. She's like, just from your eyes being all weird? I'm like, yeah, there's times my eyes get weird like that. Before I, start getting headaches and shit. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. And, I was just kind of taking it easy now because I knew something bad's going to be happening. It's just I was taking it easy to kind of keep an eye on shit. And I go outside, take the garbage out, because it's... I told Dee Dee, I said, I think I just thought of something too. It still could be, because I remember there was a time where I felt like the last time I had something like this happen, it felt like a migraine. Turns out my fucking blood sugar dropped. So I was thinking, I thought about that when I was taking the garbage out, and I said, maybe I just thought of something, because Dee Dee is in the kitchen by me now. I said, I just thought of something when I was outside, and Dee Dee's like, what? I said, my blood sugar could have dropped. And she's like, that's not possible with a younger generation like you, is it? I'm like, yeah, it's happened a good handful of times that I can remember. It's happened enough times that I remember on one hand. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. So I thought my blood sugar dropped, so I drank an apple juice real quick. Nothing changed, I made it a little better, but nothing really changed, which doesn't make sense. I've been drinking shit with sugar in it all night. I had, this is cause is I had 2 monsters. And then I had 2 sodas. But, I had, shit with the, like I said, I was mainly drinking shit all day with fucking sugar in it. I could have just been dehydrated too. So I fucking, I had 2 sodas, 2 monsters. Screwed up with that. Should have only done 1. 2 sodas. Screwed up. Should only had 1 of those too. But whatever. So then I had a shake, which that's got a shit ton of sugar in it, because it's ice cream. And I had an apple pie shake. We just got those. And, those got a lot of sugar because that's all real fruit and shit. Then I had the apple juice and blah, blah, blah. And I had some water, a tiny bit more soda. So then I ended up finishing the night, because it was still bearable, but it was still, starting, if I didn't take something pretty soon, it was going to get bad, and I wouldn't be out here today, so, yeah, so I had a migraine, so, but anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here, get some riding shit done, and, because it's supposed to be like 90 some, so, today, so, But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, get out of here. Like I said, I encountered one rider since I've been down here, so I'll see you guys in the next video.